What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I have a couple subjects planned to go over. Gonna keep it super simple. Number one, do you need commercial auto insurance for your mobile detailing van setup, truck setup, or car setup? Number two, we're gonna be looking at some new BlueShine products. And number three, I'm going to give a little bit of advice about getting a brand deal as a mobile detailer and getting promo codes or become a brand ambassador for a certain company as, you know, social media influencing or social media marketing. So let's get right into the video, guys. I have a lot of new products in here to share with you guys by BlueShine, and we'll get right into that. But to start off, do you need commercial auto insurance? Now, a lot of people may have the misconception on exactly what commercial auto insurance covers and what insurance does not cover. So for starters, if you have a mobile detailing setup with all kinds of signage like this, and you only have regular insurance, if you get in a major accident and your vehicle needs to be towed to a yard or towed to a body shop so your insurance company can inspect and do an estimate to evaluate how much damage is there so they can cover it or pay it off, what's going to happen is once your claims adjuster for your insurance company or the other insurance company, when they see that you have signage and they realize it's a work van, it's going to become an issue because insurance number one goal is to limit liability as much as possible. So basically, insurance companies will find any small little loophole so they don't become responsible to cover for the damages. So if you have regular insurance and they find out that you are using your automobile for commercial usage, almost a 99% chance they are not going to cover your claim. So let's say you have like a $30,000 loan on your vehicle and you just got the car, you owe a lot of money on it, and you accidentally get in an accident and there's like 10 grand worth of damage and you need to use your insurance, there may be a possibility that you are going to get screwed and left for the repairs if you do not have a proper policy. So another way that an insurance company may find out that you are using your vehicle for commercial usage is they will look inside and find out that it's full of work stuff. They will see that there are machines mounted and there is a lot of customizations that turn it into a commercial vehicle. So it's almost impossible to hide this stuff, guys. So basically, when your claims adjuster, or they're called a field adjuster, when they go out to inspect your car, they will look inside of it. And so if you don't have signage, but you have everything built inside, they will discover that, and there's a possibility that your claim won't be covered. Even if your insurance isn't very nosy and they're not going to send out a field adjuster to the body shop, chances are the body shop is going to send pictures to the insurance company anyways. So there's almost no way to hide your vehicle from being discovered that it's for commercial usage. But don't be afraid. Don't start getting nervous now, because there's a way out, and it's actually not that hard, and it's really easy. So you just have to go on to Geico, Progressive, or State Farm. You go on there and you type in your VIN number and you start doing a quote. You type, like for me, I typed in commercial auto insurance Geico, And I submitted all the information. I said there's approximately $10,000 worth of equipment in here. I said I rarely drive it, which is true. I told them that I'm a mobile detailer, my business, everything. And basically my insurance went from like $100 to $110 a month, and it went up to like $185, I believe. So I have commercial insurance. I can drive this car anywhere, and they also, if it gets so banged up, it rolls over something and everything gets destroyed in here, they'll cover up to $10,000. I did $10,000 to keep my insurance low. I think if I get 10 grand back, that's gonna be a good amount to start over. I didn't want to kind of overshoot how much everything is worth because I didn't want to pay more monthly. Also, if you do overshoot and you say that everything's worth like 20 grand and then you go try and file a claim, the insurance is going to do their due diligence and they will most likely discover that maybe it's not worth that much. So it's better to just kind of be modest with how much you're trying to cover. But commercial auto insurance is actually really easy to acquire, and it's not that expensive. It's literally could be a difference between $60 a month, maybe $100 a month. And it's basically, it's non-negotiable because you can't sneak by. Like I told you guys, they will find out in the case of an accident because of the signage and the equipment that's inside. So basically there's no way to hide it and kind of go around it. Like basically if a drunk driver slams into me tomorrow and I need to file a claim, and there's no way I'm gonna take all of this signage off in time. Let me give you guys the most nightmarish example of not having your vehicle covered on an insurance claim. So let's say you go to the dealership and you finance a $30,000 mini cargo van. And while you're at the dealership, you just add this van to your regular personal auto policy. Then over the course of the next few months, you spend $20,000 customizing it and have a full-on mobile detailing set installed inside, and then you have a wrap put on. So now you have a $50,000 investment, and let's say it's parked out front of your house on the street. Now Juanito, a gangster drug dealing thief, has just stolen a Suburban, and he is barreling down your residential street, and he's drinking and smoking and he's speeding. He slams into your setup and he gets out and runs. It's a hit and run, or he drives away, but he totals your setup. Now you're thinking, oh, it's okay, I have full coverage on it. Let me call my insurance company and just pay the $500 deductible and have them cover it. If you do not have commercial auto insurance, your van will not be covered, because the minute your insurance determines that this is a commercial vehicle, it will deem your personal policy useless. So you guys really do your homework and know the difference between commercial auto policy and personal auto policy, because the nightmarish examples are very, very true. It happened to me recently. On New Year's Eve, a drunk driver slammed into one of my rental cars and completely totaled it. She flipped her car and she was incarcerated that night, and everything worked out, but I was scared for like 14 days because they didn't release the police report for a long time, because that's what they do until the police report is finalized, officialized, and made public. And then I found out she had some insurance, but I still was stuck with a lot of the charges. That's a different subject, but I'm just telling you the dangers of your commercial vehicle being on the road. It's very vulnerable. Have it covered properly. And hey, if I'm giving misinformation, let me know, or double check with your insurance agent and see what's the correct policy for you. So if you guys want to know more about insurance, you can definitely contact me on my Instagram at Wagstaff Auto Detailing, and we can have a conversation about commercial auto insurance. Now, business insurance is completely different. We're just talking about commercial auto insurance. So that's a different subject. But anyways, guys, check out what we have here. This is a BlueShine mitt on a stick with all kinds of attachments and accessories in here. I'm super excited to go over this today, and some more different heads for the mitt on a stick. Big heavy duty towel package of towels in here. New electric cordless sprayer foamer. And I guess we'll save the products for last. You know, as far as brand deals go, guys, BlueShine, I've been working with BlueShine for a while. They were one of the first brands that picked me up when I started gaining traction in the detailing world. And they've just been great. And I think the relationship has been mutual. So we just keep trucking along. And I just really enjoy the work I do with them. So, I mean, a lot of you guys, like the old school subscribers of the channel, you guys know I've been repping BlueShine for a while. I have a discount code. It's WAD15. It basically saves you guys 15% on your purchases. If you go shop online at BlueShineUSA.com, at checkout, you type in my code and you can save 15%. And I've saved tons of people a lot of money, guys. I get a report of how many people buy with my code every month, and it's like thousands of dollars, because there's a lot of people investing all the time, building businesses, and BlueShine has a lot of things you can't really get anywhere else, with like a lot of their bottle holders and their cool custom steel laser cut products, along with a lot of other cool things that they sell. Polishers, polishing pads, compound, you know, just a whole lot of stuff. You can go on their website and just get lost with how much products they have. But as far as that, it's kind of easy. If you want to get started with a brand as a mobile detailer, because a lot of mobile detailers nowadays, they're social media oriented, and they basically make a lot of reels, or they network a lot with clients or other detailers. So there's a lot of transactions going around, and basically you have the option to make a little bit of commission if you would like to get a brand deal. Another brand I work with is Detailed Image, and they don't even really know me. I just signed up and became a part of their affiliate program. So in all my descriptions, I always place that in the description, and people use my code and I get a little kickback from that. And also you can sign up with Amazon affiliates. There's a lot of brands that you don't need a following, and they will give you an affiliate code and you can help sell some of their products. But then some brands, you actually need to speak with the manager and get and negotiate an agreement, and you guys can from there start utilizing a discount code and negotiating what the commission is for the sale. But as far as like getting involved in that, sometimes it's as easy as just reaching out to your favorite brand. So like, let's say you guys like Auto Fiber. You would just Google up Auto Fiber, where their office is, what's their email address, what's their phone number, and you would call them up and basically tell them that you would like to start selling their towels or recommending their towels to shops, customers, detailers, and if they would be interested in setting some type of brand deal with you. So that's just kind of how brand deals work, guys. If anybody's also interested in that, I'd love to speak about that too. Just check my Instagram page out, give me a DM, and we could talk more about that. But as far as this week's video, the main focus is going over BlueShine products. So BlueShine is an online store. They have a warehouse in Brea, California, with actually a retail store attached to their warehouse, which is pretty cool. You can go in there and shop things in person, but it's basically an online store. You know, even BlueShine has things on Amazon, but it's probably better to just go on BlueShineUSA.com. And they have a mitt on a stick. So a lot of guys, I think they've been using, there's another mitt on a stick. I forget who makes it, but BlueShine has a really, really good system, the mitt on a stick. It comes with like this Chanel style, along with like a microfiber style. And I'll give you guys a close-up on this. Let me set it up real quick. But as far as a mitt on a stick, it's kind of pretty necessary, you guys. Like, we were in a huge Tesla Cybertruck, and the windshield was gigantic. We almost needed a little mitt on a stick to like dry and wash the windshield and stuff on the inside of it, actually. So, but sometimes when you're trying to wash a roof, that definitely a mitt on a stick is, you're gonna need it. Otherwise, you're gonna be like crawling all over the car and maybe potentially denting it or scratching it. So let's see how long this one extends. Pretty decent amount. I'm about 5'9", so this thing's about 5 feet, I'd say. Here's the head here, and then it has this little push button. Here's the locking mechanism. Little hole here to hang it on a hook or something, and it's goes down to a pretty decent size, probably like a full arm length. Now, in the little kit that they send out for this mitt on a stick deal, this is what you get. You get this one, and then you get that one. So 2 pretty cool units. I guess while we're on the subject, we will look at the other attachments that are in here. So this thing isn't called a mitt on the stick. It's actually called an Accreta stick, because I think the mitt on a stick is taken by that other brand. I don't even know what brand it is. I remember I looked it up on Detailed Image on Amazon. You couldn't even buy it. It was like sold out. I mean, that's like some BS. And I think it's been sold out for like a year. So it's like that brand is non-existent. I mean, you need something like this, just go to BlueShine, you know, like just get it right away. So here's a mesh scrubber. Let's check this one out. Mesh scrubber. It's designed to safely eliminate tough debris from glass and painted surfaces, ideal for removing bugs, tar, and tree sap from windshield, headlights, and painted area. Kind of looks like some basketball short mesh material, soft but a little coarse at the same time. This is a scrubbing sponge, specifically designed fibers boast firmness and gentleness. And they ensure a thorough clean while delicately safeguarding interiors from potential scratches. It kind of feels like a scrub ninja. Like you could literally like scrub a large surface of like maybe a big cargo van or something, big passenger cargo van. but if you guys ever felt like a scrub ninja, feels just like that. So that is the BlueShine Incredistick. And while I have you guys here, let me take this out because I'm gonna sit on it really quick. And I'll also explain a little bit about my last video is when I went from electric generator back to gas. And I think I was a little too excited that I was going back to gas, and I kind of put a lot of shade on the EcoFlow. And guys, it's a preference. Do you like gas or do you like electric? If you like one or the other, does it make you less, or one's might not be better than the other? I'm not saying now mine gas is better than the electric. The electric had some amazing features. I really like it. I almost don't even want to get rid of it. I want to keep it. I think they're both really cool. So I just don't want to give the misconception that I'm like a EcoFlow hater. A lot of my buddies have it and they do great with it. But for me, I'm new in the game, guys, just a few years. So I'm still working out what I like, and I have this new generator. I'm excited. I'm ready to kill it with just that unit. And then later I can figure stuff out even more as I get more experience. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna sell this. So a little story behind this EcoFlow was I bought an EcoFlow, I used it for a while, and it basically started malfunctioning on me. So I only had it for like 6 months. So I made a claim with the warranty, and EcoFlow sent me a brand new one. So this unit is brand new. I've only used it one time. It works. I still have the box for it. I have all the manuals and accessories, but I want to sell it, and this is what I'm going to sell it for. So if you go on Amazon and you check on the EcoFlow Delta Pro, if you click on it and you click to buy it, I'm gonna sell it for 50% off of what it would be when you buy it after the taxes are calculated. So basically, if you go to checkout, you're about to buy the EcoFlow Delta Pro, and they calculate the taxes and everything that it's going to be involved. Basically divide that in half, and I will sell this for 50% off. Just message me on my Instagram. That's the best way to get a hold of me. You just go to my Instagram, DM me and say, hey Brandon, I see you from YouTube. I'm a subscriber. I need this, this, and that. And that's how we can collaborate and get to know each other. So anyways, now that I'm sitting on this, which is actually pretty comfortable to sit on, let's go over more BlueShine products. Okay, here is another plush microfiber head cover for the Incredible Stick. So this is another wash mitt, and it's crafted with plush microfibers for delicate washing. So this is a very delicate, soft microfiber head. Let's say you have like a ceramic coated black Porsche, something very beautiful and clean, has no scratches. You might want to give it a wash with something like this. It's super premium and delicate fibers. Here's a good product by BlueShine. It's called the Sand Killer with washboard insert. So this is a new solution. Instead of that basic sand filter at the end of your bucket, a lot of people have them. They just kind of sit there at the bottom. This one has a little bit more features. So here is this product right here, you guys. It looks like this. It sits down and on the bottom of your bucket like that. This thing pops up, and then there's legs here on the back, and you get these legs extended like that, and you can place them in the little slot here, and now you have an elevated position where you can put your wash mitt and kind of rub it on it to get the sand out, and then the sand goes down and it goes underneath this whole system here. Here's another look at the box. 100% I'm gonna upgrade mine with this. And just to give you guys a little look at what this thing offers, it has a dual functionality. Filter separates dirt and grit from your wash mitt while the washboard agitates for a deeper clean. This is a little washboard. Protects your paint. By trapping dirt at the bottom of the bucket, you eliminate the risk of scratching your car's delicate finish. Clean, rinse every time. Rinse your mitt on the washboard and ensure a clean application of soapy water on your car. It's a universal fit. It fits 3.5 gallon jugs and it fits 5-gallon buckets. Durable construction made from strong PP and fiberglass blend for long-lasting use. Yeah, it definitely has like the plastic feels a little bit of a more durable, different than your average plastic. It says it's PP and fiberglass blend. All right, here's a pack of microfiber towels, you guys. So this looks like the exact style you would get at Costco. It's a 50 pack. It's a premium multi-purpose microfiber cleaning towel. I really like how it comes in white. You could probably like color code this if you were to get this exact color. These white ones could be like glass or something very like clean, something that's gonna get minor use to limit the stains. Yeah, if I was going to make any rags for like the highest level of cleaning, as far as color coding, would probably be a white rag, number one. Number two, maybe like a light blue rag. But dang, these are freaking sweet. I really like this, and perfect timing. I think I'm about to throw away about 50 rags anyways and just use these. My generator slide out is being built. My generator is there being, measurements taken. I put the white cloths in here. Here's the towels. They are tagless. There's no tag at all on these 50 towels. They are very, very nice, soft, premium quality. Let's backtrack a little bit. Let's go back to the Incredistick, and actually let's do an application. So this is a microfiber head cover for Incredistick, and this is another microfiber sponge, and it came with another sponge, so they gave me the another color. So that's really nice. And I'll read you guys a little description, because out of all these sponges so far, I think these are going to be the ones that are going to get the most general use. These ones definitely will come in handy for some specific uses, but on an everyday basis, these two styles are definitely going to get a lot of use. So it says, the microfiber mitt head cover incorporates a slim sponge-like material to soak up water and evenly distribute soapy suds. Its plush, specially blended fibers are crafted to lift dirt off your paint and confine it within the fabric until rinsed, reducing the risk of swirl marks. So that's that. And then let's apply one. Let's check it out. Let's do the red with the red, because the stick's red, this is red. See how easy it is to apply. So there's two little Velcro things there. Stick that in here. There you go. Put the Velcro together. Nice. All right. Hey guys, just to give you an idea of what you can use each head for. So for this head, I went over, it's a sponge. You can use it for cleaning very, very delicate surfaces. This one would also be good for cleaning glass. You could have a glass cleaning solution. You could have one that has glass cleaner on it, and then you could have another one that is dry. So after you do the scrubbing with the glass cleaner, then you put a dry one on and clean it dry. For this one, it's like a scrubber. So it's for cleaning, like with APC, some type of cleanser and cleaning. This one is for bug removal. You're gonna be cleaning some bug guts off a front windshield or a bumper. You need to be using something that's has some scrubbing power. This thing is a sponge, but it also can be a duster. So this can be dusting, drying, also soap suds and washing, but this can be used as a duster. And then this one right here is a sponge. So a lot of options when it comes to the heads for your Incredistick. And here's what the stick looks like. Here's a close look up on that stick, you guys. This little mechanism stops the head from swivel. So if you don't want any swivel, you turn on the lock. If you want swivel, then you turn off the lock. Okay, so here's a couple more products. This is a custom metal frame to hang these microfiber towel roll right here. And also, guys, stay tuned to my Instagram, because I'm going to be doing a giveaway of MaxShine products. I'm gonna give away a box of MaxShine products. And a lot of the stuff that I'm going to give away is not just products, but it's actually little accessories for a mobile detailing setup or a shop setup. So if you have like a garage or something or a setup, I'm going to be giving away some things that actually mount to walls and help organize your business. So a lot of metal stuff. Here's the towel holder. It has an M on the side, and then it has a really heavy duty bar, and then some pretty heavy duty screws here to plug into the bar. So here's the towel roll. Now I'm going to explain the idea and the background on towel rolls. A lot of guys have been using them, and they do have their place for sure. So what this features: easily rip off a clean terry towel whenever you need it. Premium microfiber ensures a gentle touch, excellent cleaning performance, and its reusable towels can be washed just like your other microfiber towels. And also you can customize how much towel you need to make it more efficient and less waste. Perfect alternative to traditional towels or wipes. So if you were able to see the close-up on this, might be able to show you, but you can see where the perforated cut is right here. And then if you twist the towel this way, the perforated cut is about right here. So it's almost half of the roll is a perforated cut. But if you look at it this way, the perforated cut is here, and then there's one here. So you could have a slim section or a big section. So depending on how long you need it, you can try it that way. And this may be a problem solver for you guys, because I know sometimes people really like clean towels, and there's no exceptions, and this is one solution for that. So this is a clay towel, a detailing clay towel. So it's a 12-inch by 12-inch clay towel. And in a lot of my other videos, I've expressed how much I love MaxShine's mitt for clay bar. they have a clay mitt, and it very effective. I've had it for a really long time, and I've clayed a lot of cars, and it's still as effective as the day I got it. And I will share that mitt with you guys, because I know the clay mitt and the clay bar is like a big thing as far as detailing. Which one do I get? Should I get a clay bar? Should I get this clay mitt, or should I get that clay mitt? Well, I'm here to tell you guys, you don't even have to search anymore. Just go buy the BlueShine clay mitt, and you'll never have to worry about finding the right clay mitt ever again, because from my experience, 100%, and from your guys' experience, I 100% guarantee that this is going to be the first and last clay mitt you ever buy again. But let's check out their clay towel. Let me open it real quick. Now, if their synthetic clay is anything like on their clay mitt as it is here, then I'm sure this is going to be a great option. So this is going to really come in handy for my business, because we have the clay mitt, now we have a clay towel. So 2 people can clay at the same time now. So, and I'm sure this clay towel is going to have different flexibility than the clay mitt. Let me get the clay mitt and show you. So here's the clay mitt by BlueShine. Put your hand inside it like this. You have a microfiber back here along with the clay. It's just like really, really thick here. I don't know if you can see it. It's like very thick layer of synthetic clay. So durable. So Clay Solutions by BlueShineUSA.com. All right, guys, if you haven't already, if you're enjoying the video so far, give this video a like. It's the best way to support this channel. And thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. It's crazy to think that we are almost at 6,000 subscribers, when only just 2 years ago, I started this channel with a setup tour of my basic setup that was built here, and everything was on the floor of the van. And here we are today, just keep evolving as a channel. About to come up to 6,000 subscribers, guys. So thank you so much for all the support. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. It's pretty much became such a huge part of my life now. And I basically understand the assignment. I'm pretty much always thinking of how to make better and more interesting videos. And I have a lot more coming. And just guys, stay tuned. And thank you for all the support. This is the last product of the video, and then we are going to close out the video. I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. And let's check out this electric foam sprayer by BlueShine. BlueShine actually has a couple really nice sprayers. I have another one. I'll show you guys the other model. Here is the manual pump sprayer, and then now we have the electric one. And they're both heavy duty models. They are built to last. So this is a rechargeable foam sprayer. It has a USB-C here, and you plug it in, and it goes from low to high as far as the foam density. And it comes with a couple different accessories here, and I'll go over the description before we close out, but this is a look at it. It has like a really modern design. Like, I like how the bottle is kind of like an oval shape. And then the head of it is like, feels really sturdy. It almost feels like the head of like a battery, like the one that would go on like a cordless drill or something. This head feels like a detachable battery. Let's see what the inside. One click and you're open. So like that. Really cool. And then here is a side-by-side comparison. This is the manual one, super durable. Use the heck out of it. Here's a good look of the pump sprayer. Like I told you guys, it looks super modern. That is a really nice electric sprayer. There's no trigger, it's just a button. Super, super nice. So a few things on the box I'm gonna read. One of them is a description hyping you up to buy this. And the other one is features of the specifics on exactly what it does. So let's read both. The cordless electric sprayer and foamer is a versatile tool that will make washing your car easier and more effective. It can create thick foam from car wash soap to liquid cleaner, which helps to loosen dirt and grime and reduce the chance of swirl marks. You can also adjust the thin or thick foam by changing the foam nozzle to meet your detailing needs. The sprayer also has a setting for non-foaming products, so you can use it for waterless car washes, quick detailers, and spray waxes. Plus, the automatic battery-powered function eliminates the need for constant pumping or pulling the trigger, saving you time and effort. With a long battery runtime and a large reservoir, you can wash your car without having to constantly refill or recharge. Now, what does it feature? It features a rich foam for a safer wash. The spray creates thick foam that cleans to dirt and grime, reducing the risk of scratches during washing. A long-lasting battery, the 2600 mAh battery, provides up to 6 minutes of continuous use. So you can wash your car without having to worry about constantly recharging the battery. 3 nozzle sprays. The included thin and thick foam nozzle dispenses car wash foam, while the nozzle is perfect for non-foaming products for quick detailers and waterless rinses. The large reservoir is a 2-liter reservoir, which means you can wash your entire car without having to refill the sprayer. Versatile sprayer. The sprayer can be used with a variety of care products, making it a great all-in-one tool for car washing. All right, guys, there you have it. I really appreciate you watching the video. Again, like always, let's check this out in my old trusty bucket here. While I close the video, let's see the difference between a standard and an upgraded one. Standard, upgrade. You got these legs down here. Look how wide those legs are. You can fold it down. Has a little rubber edge here to make it fit better. They're pretty much exactly the same size, but basic, upgrade. Got your standard little bucket, 3-gallon. Check that out. It's pretty cool. Let's actually use that little side thing, see what it looks like. Put your sponge right here. All right, guys, thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. I will see you on the next video. Until then, take care, guys.